Many expect to learn Bruce Lee's secret fighting style, a set curriculum of deadly techniques, but this is the biggest misunderstanding of Jeet Kune Do. Bruce Lee never created a style. He fought against the very idea of styles, seeing them as cages that limit a fighter's potential. Jeet Kune Do was never meant to be a brand or a product. It was a philosophy, a process of self-discovery. Trying to standardize JKD is like bottling the ocean. You miss the living, ever-changing whole. The journey isn't about learning Bruce Lee's moves. It's about discovering your own. That's the real truth behind Jeet Kune Do. How did a philosophy of no style become a style? The answer lies in the aftermath of Bruce Lee's early death. He left behind notes, footage, and a handful of students, each with a different snapshot of his evolving art. To preserve his teachings, these students systematize what they learn, creating drills, curriculums, and structure. In doing so, they unintentionally built the very walls Bruce tried to tear down. The living process of JKD began to harden into a fixed system. Human nature seeks to define and categorize, especially after a leader is gone. This led to different JKD lineages. Some focused on Bruce's techniques from the late 60s. Others tried to keep evolving. Both claimed to represent his true legacy, sparking debate and division. The result, JKD's philosophy was frozen in time, becoming a body of knowledge to be transmitted, not discovered. The focus shifted from personal investigation to performing techniques correctly. Bruce's personal arsenal became the official curriculum. The tools he used for his journey became the destination for his followers. Thus, a living art became a historical artifact. To grasp Jeet Kune Do's essence, look past the techniques and into Bruce Lee's mind. JKD is built on three core principles: simplicity, directness, and freedom. Simplicity: hack away at the unessential. Bruce believed in stripping combat and life down to what works, eliminating wasted motion. Directness: JKD means the way of the intercepting fist. Don't wait, intercept, meet problems head-on, take initiative. Freedom: be water, my friend. Water adapts, flows, and crashes. Bruce wanted martial artists to be formless, able to adapt to any situation or opponent. Don't be confined by style or rigid thinking. Adapt, improvise, overcome. This freedom is both physical and psychological. Let go of fear, ego, and limitation. These principles are not techniques, but guiding ideas. Bruce didn't want to hand out fish. He wanted to teach you how to fish. The moves he taught were his personal expression of these ideas. He expected students to eventually discard his techniques and find their own. JKD is about analyzing, adapting, and expressing yourself honestly. The real lesson: use simplicity, directness, and freedom to create your own path. That's the foundation of Jeet Kune Do. It's not about copying Bruce, it's about becoming yourself. That's the true spirit of JKD. After Bruce Lee's death, the world craved his knowledge. Schools and organizations sprang up, needing structure to teach JKD on a large scale. This meant curriculums, ranking systems, and certifications. Ironically, the very things Bruce opposed. Standardized techniques became the JKD style, shifting focus from understanding why to memorizing how. The experimental spirit was replaced by repetition and conformity. Bruce wanted innovators, not imitators. Organizations led to politics and division, with each claiming the real JKD. This created dogma, exactly what Bruce despised. Truth has no path, he wrote. Yet JKD was institutionalized, laying down a path to a truth Bruce said was ever-changing. Preserving his teachings by creating a fixed system betrayed their essence. It's like turning a river into a stagnant lake. The water remained, but the life is gone. Many schools now preserve the shell of JKD, but lose its soul. The real challenge: look past institutions and reconnect with the living philosophy Bruce started. If you want to see JKD's spirit today, look to modern mixed martial arts, not just JKD schools. In Bruce's time, martial arts were divided. Karate, boxing, judo, all kept separate. Bruce was a heretic for blending the best from every art. He combined boxing, karate, fencing, wrestling, and more, decades before the UFC. Early UFC events pitted style against style, but it quickly became clear, no single style was enough. The best fighters adapted, cross-trained, and became complete martial artists, just as Bruce envisioned. Dana White calls Bruce Lee the father of MMA, and it's no exaggeration. Bruce's philosophy laid the groundwork. Be proficient in all ranges, adapt, and absorb what is useful. Modern MMA fighters embody this approach. They solve real fighting problems, not just memorize moves. But there's a difference. MMA is a sport focused on winning, not self-actualization. For Bruce, JKD was about knowing yourself, stripping away ego, and honest self-expression. MMA captures JKD's physical spirit, but its deeper soul remains a personal quest. The octagon is where JKD's philosophy lives on, even if its heart is found elsewhere. The lesson: JKD is about adaptation, not imitation. That's Bruce Lee's true legacy in modern combat. Bruce Lee's greatest lesson: Jeet Kune Do isn't his art, it's yours. He didn't want followers, but individuals who use his principles as a launchpad for their own journey. JKD's goal is to create your own art, tailored to your body, mind, and spirit. Traditional martial arts demand conformity. JKD demands self-discovery. Think of Bruce as a master chef who taught you the principles, not just recipes. Your JKD might emphasize grappling, kicking, or something unique to you. There's no single right way. This process requires honesty and courage. Discard what doesn't work, even if you like it. Bruce called this the art of dying, letting your ego go again and again. It's not about collecting techniques, but refining your arsenal to what's most effective for you. JKD is a pathless path. No map, just research, experimentation, and honest self-expression. Bruce's writings are inspiration, not gospel. The true path: train with an open mind, absorb what's useful, reject what's useless, and add what's uniquely yours. Your JKD should evolve with you every day. That's the living art Bruce wanted you to create. Bruce Lee's legacy stands at a crossroads. One path tries to preserve his work, catalog his techniques, and keep JKD pure, but this leads to dogma and stagnation. The other path honors Bruce by embodying his spirit of inquiry and innovation. JKD is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of questioning, experimenting, and adapting. This path requires independent thought and personal responsibility. Your JKD will look different from others, and that's the point. To keep JKD alive, use it to light your own way, not just stare at the flame. Bruce said, absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. The greatest tribute is not to replicate his moves, but to apply his critical thinking and rebellious spirit. The future of JKD isn't in any school or lineage, it's in every individual who refuses to be bound by style or dogma. It lives in the MMA fighter, the self-defense student, anyone who seeks honest self-expression. Bruce Lee gave us a revolutionary idea. The truth is, it was never meant to be his. It was meant to be yours.